Hi everybody, my name's Rosie and welcome to my channel. How are you all? I hope you're all doing really well. I've had tonsillitis, so you might be able to hear that my throat sounds a little bit gross, but I'm feeling better now. Well, I say I'm feeling better now, better than I was. I get it every April. Like, honestly, I've had so many of my birthday parties growing up ruined over tonsillitis. Luckily, I managed to get away with it for my birthday this year, but like 2 days afterwards, here I am standing and feeling horrendous. But we're going to do a massive clothes declutter. I've got bags and bags and bags and bags of stuff here. This isn't everything. This is just stuff that I've sort of just shoved into bags, and I've had it like in storage over the winter and stuff. So I've got it out to go through to see what I want to keep and what I don't, what's going to go on Vinted, what's going to go to the charity bob, and yeah. So I'm not going to try any of it on. We're just going to go through it all together. I did do one of these, oh god, I don't know, maybe over a year ago. So yeah, I thought it was time to do another one. So I've got quite a lot here to get through. It's not going to all be in one video, and this isn't everything that I have. I'm probably going to do this staggered over a few videos over time. I also want to do a declutter of all like my makeup stuff and that, so look out for that coming up as well. But yeah, my Vinted will be linked down below, so check it out. If you are new here, I do have two little pugs. There's Peggy just smashing the camera now. Say hello everyone, Pebby. This is Peggy. Say hello, Pebby. You're so beautiful girl. Don't get lipstick on you. Oh, was that a nice scratch? Oh, was that a nice scratch? And there's Lola as well. So yeah, you'll hear them snoring, grunting and hitting the camera as we go along. But yeah, let's get into it because we've got a lot to get through. Okay, so I guess I'll make like a pile of what I'm keeping, a pile of what's going to charity bobs, and a pile of what's going on Vinted. And yeah, if you want to follow me on Vinted, if you don't already, like I said, it will be linked down below, and then keep an eye out for it. I'll sell everything like reasonably priced. So yeah, let's move it down a bit because I'm going to sit down properly. This will do, pimmers. Okay, so as you can see, I've got like real big bags of stuff. I do think before I put this in storage, I almost sort of sorted it out to what I do and don't want to keep. Because I just chucked some stuff like out of my wardrobe into bags that I knew that I wouldn't be wearing for a while, or at all, or that I wanted to get rid of. Okay, so let's start with this bag as it's closest. Some hangers. Okay, so first of all, I've got a pair here of Wet Look jeans. I remember trying these on. I can't remember if I like them or not. So maybe what I'll do is I'll do a maybe pile, and then we can another day go through and try those on together, and I'll maybe do a whole video of that, depending on how much we have in a maybe pile, because I can't remember if I liked those or not. Okay, next up we've got a pair of jeans. These are from Shein. I won't have worn them. They're a 0XL, so probably about a 16. They're quite stretchy. They have little slits. I don't think I liked these on, but again, I'll try them on, remind myself, and if I don't like them, they'll go on my Vinted. I've got a, I think that's a lounge. Oh yeah, here's the trousers. So a little lounge set here. I've got loads of lounge sets. This one's from Shein as well. I've not worn it, so I probably won't. So I'm going to put that on Vinted. So it's like really soft material, just grey, like lined joggers. And then it's got a matching hoodie. I haven't worn it, so that one can go on Vinted, like a little set. Oh yeah, this is a leather look dress from Cider. I'm going to pop that on Vinted. I haven't worn it, and I'm not likely to. It's very shiny leather look. That is a size 0XL. There's nothing in there for you, Pebby. Got a couple of bags here. This one's just from Primark. I'll probably, I don't know if I'll stick that on Vinted or to charity shop. I've hardly worn it, if at all, actually. I bought like 3 different sizes of this. If I have worn it, it's like only once. So maybe I should put it on like £1 on Vinted or something. It's a nice bag. I also have this little bag that my dad got me years ago, but I've actually never worn it. Bessie London. I don't know if I should keep that or not. Never actually used it. I'll pop it in the maybe pile. Next up, I've got this leather coat from River Island. Well, it's leather look. I loved this coat. I used to wear it all the time. So quite a good bit of wear to it. Size 14. And it comes with like a sheep's fur, like that goes around the collar. I'll probably put that on Vinted, although I don't know if anyone will really want it. Do you think? It's a really nice coat, but it won't fit me anymore being a 14. I remember it being really expensive. And I've worn it quite a bit, but it's still got loads of life left in it. It's like waterfall at the front. Really beautiful, but I'm just not going to wear it anymore. So I'll pop that on Vinted, see how we get along. If it doesn't sell, I'll take it to the charity shop. I've then got this lovely dress from ASOS. I've only worn it once. It's a size 16. And I actually wore it to a wedding. I might put that in the maybe pile and try it on, because these are handy dresses to have if they still look nice. If not, then it will go on Vinted. Next up, I've got this little dress from Misguided. I've worn it once again, but I've not worn it since. I remember feeling really great in it when I wore it. I wore it to London like Christmas before lockdown, I think. But I don't think I'll wear it again. It's really hard to explain like what it looks like. I remember in my last declutter keeping it, but I've not worn it since, so there's just no point. But it's really beautiful. Got lots of life left in it. It's got like this like eyelash lace all around it. It's a size 16 from the Plus range. It's got like little buttons down the front. It's really beautiful, but I'm not going to wear it again, so that can go in the Vinted pile. Be nice, please. Next up, I've got this. This is real leather, I think. This is from ASOS, size 14. Yeah, real leather. It was quite expensive. It's a really nice jacket from ASOS. It's grey. I've only worn it a couple of times, but it has got a few like little marks on it that will just clean up with some like proper leather cleaner. Yeah, I do remember it being quite spendy. But with the marks that are on it, I don't know if anyone's going to really want to buy that, so maybe I'll give that one to the charity shop. It's a really nice jacket. Marks it like you wouldn't necessarily be able to tell, but I feel like buying it second hand, yeah, it might be better for like a charity shop, or maybe I'll do a car boots like pile. I don't know. Okay, I got this dress. I loved this dress. I wore it to like a drag event. Look at it, it's like all Chinesey. Oh, it's stunning, isn't it? But I'm not going to wear it again. Size 16 from Misguided. It's such a shame, because like this is a dress that I had such a great night out in. I've only worn it once, but I remember having such a great night out. But I know now that I wouldn't really get hardly anything for it, because I don't know if anyone would really like be into this style now. So then it feels a shame to like get rid of it. I might keep it. I don't think I'll wear it again, but I don't know if anyone else necessarily would. And I just remember feeling so great in it. It was so beautiful. I got so many compliments. It's like a blazer style dress. Maybe I could wear it again. Maybe I just need to be brave and bust it back out. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep that. Or at least put it in the maybe pile to try on anyway. Okay. Next up, I've got this little blazer dress from Boohoo. I've worn it once. Plenty of life left in it. Size 18. It's a blazer dress. This really nice floral pattern. But I don't think I'll wear it again. You could just wear this as like an open blazer as well. So I'll pop that on Vinted. Really pretty. Next up, I've got another little dress from Cider. I remember this being beautiful, but just not really being like me. It didn't suit me. Again, beautiful eyelash lace. Really silky, and then it's got a lovely like sexy slit up the front. So I reckon someone could get a lot of love out of that. So I'm going to pop that on Vinted as well. Next up, I've got a little dress here from, I think this is from Shein, yeah. Size XL. I've worn it once. I might actually keep this, because this is the kind of dress that, although I won't wear it in summer, they come in handy in winter. Like, it's one of the ones that's like buttoned at the front. I don't know if you're going to really be able to see, but like a little bit of ruching. So I think I could probably get some wear out of that. It's like a midi length, so I'm going to pop that in the maybe pile anyway. Hello Lily, are you helping me? This is Lola. You don't see Lola very often because she's so grumpy. Are you helping? Are you? Are you being a helpful peeps? Okay, next up we have this little dress from Boohoo, size 16. I remember loving this on, but I've just never found anywhere to wear it. And I've had it, I mean, so if you watch my channel for a while, some of these clothes you're going to remember like when I bought them. But I've just never worn it anywhere. And I kind of always imagined like if I ever got a boyfriend, like wearing it on Valentine's Day or something. But here we are, 4 years still single. So I think I'm just going to pop that in vintage pile because I don't think I'm going to end up wearing that. This is a little dress from PLT. It's just a black little dress, like shift dress with little buttons down the front, little cap sleeves. This is quite good for like if you just want something really light and airy to wear, but I just don't wear it anymore. It's size 16. I think I've only actually worn it once, so I'm going to pop that in the vintage pile. Got this little what do you call it, romper that I've only worn once as well. It's a 2XL from Shein. Just going to put that in the vintage pile. Oh, I've got a little lounge set here from Boohoo which I've just never worn. It's got tags on still. If I haven't worn it yet, I'm probably not going to. So this will probably go on vintage as well. So yeah, it's a little white lounge set. And it has Cozy Club written on the front. And it is size 18. So that can go on vintage. It comes with these little white trousers and they're all like waffle material. And it's got the little Cozy Club written on there. So it's a really cute little set. I've just never worn it and there's no point in it going to waste. Nice like flared up trousers. Nice and cozy. I've got this little skirt which I love. It's brand new with tags again from Boohoo, size 16. I bought this when I bought loads of skirts from Boohoo. I did like a Boohoo skirt try on haul. One of the buttons has come off and it's easily repaired. Has got a button with it. I just haven't stitched it back on, so I'm going to put that in the maybe pile. Oh, I've got this little velvet dress. This is from Shein. I wore this at Christmas a couple of years ago. It's only been worn once for like a couple of hours at home. Just this beautiful blue velvet and it's got like ruching up the side. It's 0XL and it's just a beautiful like royal blue. Pop that on vintage. Got some jumpers now that are from Primark that I bought ages ago. I don't think I've actually even worn them. This one's in a small. So soft. But yeah, just if I haven't worn them already, I'm probably not. So that one I'm going to pop on vintage. There's nothing in there for you. She's literally getting in the bag. Next up, I've got this little top from Tesco. I've worn this a few times. It's really lovely, but it doesn't fit me very well anymore. It's like this cream colour, size 16. I'm going to try it on and see if it does fit me still, because this looks really nice for like a pair of black jeans, just like if you're going to the pub or whatever. It's got these lovely gold buttons. Put it in the maybe pile, see if it still fits me. If it doesn't, then I'll pop it on vintage. Next I've got this beautiful green top from River Island. I love this, £32, size 18, still got the tags on, but I've just never ended up wearing it. It's so lovely. Little open back. I've just not worn it before. Gotta pop it in the maybe pile, try it on. If I don't love how it looks, then it can go onto vintage. This little black little bodycon dress. Really handy, these little dresses, but this one doesn't fit me. This is New Look, size 14. I have worn it a few times when I was smaller, but it won't fit me anymore, so that one can go on vintage. Most of these bits, guys, will be like really cheap, like especially bits like that, like they'll be like £1. Okay, next up we got this little shirt from H&M. Oh no, it's from George, this one. I have one from H&M that's similar. Do you know what? This is so soft. This is like brush cotton. But I just think I never reach for it because it always needs ironing. It's that sort of material that always needs ironing. So again, I'll probably pop that on vintage for like £1. Got another little jumper from Primes, which I bought a few of these and I never actually ended up wearing them. Really nice little pink colour. It's got a hood on it, this one. Size XL. But I just haven't worn it, so what's the point? So that one can go on vintage as well. I also have the same one in grey. I might keep this one. I do think it's handy to keep one. It's exactly the same in XL, but in grey. So I think I'm going to keep that one, or at least try it on anyway. Got this little bodysuit from Boohoo. I think I've worn it once. It's in an XL, and it's got like official whatever it is on it. Yeah, so XL, nice little grey bodysuit, high neck. Okay, next up we got this little black dress. It's from Shein. I've never worn it. It's got like this beautiful little cut out panel at the chest and also at the leg, which like gives, oh, it's just so sexy on. Just never worn it before. 0XL, probably like a size 16, so I'll pop that on Vinted. Next up I've got another little top. This is from Threadbare, and it's a little lilac bodysuit, but it's got like a little polo neck and no sleeves, and I've never worn it, so I'm probably not going to now. It is a size 16, so that will go on Vinted. Oh, next up I've got a little top here from Boohoo, size 16 again, and it's like a little croppy top, and it's got little lace ends on the sleeves, buttons up like sort of to your chest, and then lace all around. I'm gonna pop that in the maybe pile, try it on, and if it's a no then it will go on Vinted. Next up I've got this little top, which I remember loving this when I got it from George, but I've just never worn it. £12.50, I got it in a sale for £6. Size 16, and it's like this leopard print little like peplum top that's a wrap top. Yeah, I remember loving it when I tried it on, but I've never worn it. So I might actually try that on, put it in the maybe pile, try it on, see what we think. Next up I've got a little bodysuit here. I think I've worn it a couple of times, size 14, so it's not going to fit me anymore. It's got like little stretchy shoulders, so yeah, that one can go on Vinted. Next up I've got this beautiful little beach cover up from Simply Be. I think I've only worn it once. It's really beautiful. It's like buttons up at the chest and then it's all open, so I think I might keep that. It is really beautiful. It's like all crocheted and stuff. Really stunning, like long sleeves, really pretty. Little ties under the chest there, and then it's just open and like wavy. Really lovely, so I'm going to keep that one. Okay, so that's the first bag done, so I'm going to keep this bag as like my Vinted bag. So let's pop everything that I want to put in Vinted back in here. Okay, I'm going to end that part of the video here. That's part 1, and then we'll do another bag as part 2. I think half an hour for each video is like, well, hopefully it'll be about 20 minutes after I've edited it down for you guys. It's probably long enough for you just sitting watching me go through my shit. So yeah, stay tuned for part 2. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you haven't done so already, please do hit that subscribe button. And all my Vinted information will be down below if you want to check out any of these items. And yeah, we'll go from there. As always, thank you so much for watching. See you later, guys. Bye!